Show some respect.
That's good advice. You've been charged with a felony count of being party to a bomb threat and attempted murder with an explosive device. I'm amazed and slightly horrified that you would find anything about this remotely humorous.
Maddie, why did you build a bomb?
It wasn't a bomb.
We've heard testimony in this court that it had many of the ingredients of a bomb.
It only looked like one. I just wanted to scare them.
Scare whom and why?
Well, I had a geometry test I wasn't ready for. My teacher said that if I failed that I'd have to repeat the 9th grade. My dad would have lost it if that happened.
Mr. Cangiano, has something changed that suddenly gives INS agents special powers in juvenile court?
Yes, Your Honor. I got the appellate court to reverse your refusal to allow me to observe this proceeding.
What is the INS's interest in this case, Mr. Cangiano?
With all due respect, Your Honor, it's better if I don't tell you.
Why?
Because it could affect your decision in the outcome of this trial.
Well, thanks for your concern.
You're welcome.
And now I'd like to know the INS's interest in this case.
If Matty Carruthers is convicted of a felony, I'm here to take him into custody.
The hell you are.
Why?
Is this because his mother was Afghani?
Unfortunately, so is your son, sir.
I'm an American. Maddie's American.
Mr. Carruthers, where was Maddie born?
Afghanistan. His mother and I met while I was stationed in the Mideast.
And how did he come to the United States?
Nula brought him on our passport and died while she was here.
But no formal declaration of citizenship was filed?
Maddie is my son. I'm an American citizen who served his country overseas. Doesn't that automatically make him an American citizen?
The Supreme Court ruled that maternal citizenship passes automatically, but paternal citizenship must be declared. In the eyes of the law, his son is a citizen of Afghanistan here illegally.
And if I convict him of a felony, then you take him into custody?
For how long?
Indefinitely, Mr. Carruthers. Non-citizens do not share our constitutional right to a speedy process.
You gotta be kidding me.
The boy's treatment at the hands of the INS is a collateral issue.
Well, knowing what we now know, Mr. Petrie, are you interested in modifying your charges?
No way I'm pleading him down. An Arab kid builds a bomb?
He's an American. He plays football.
He's a mediocre student who just wanted to get out of a test. Your Honor, the consequences of a felony conviction far outweigh any punitive action he may receive in your courtroom, and therefore have to be taken into consideration.
Again, what happens to Matty Carruthers beyond this court is not what's at issue. The state is not going to back down on these charges, Your Honor.
The prosecution contends that Matty Carruthers made a bomb with the intention of causing property damage, injury, and death. The defense suggests he made something that looked like a bomb simply to get out of a geometry test. He called it a bomb threat. Everybody agrees on that. Would a real bomber have done that? Probably not. He would have let the bomb speak for itself. Therefore, I am finding on the lesser included offense of misdemeanor public endangerment and find him guilty of threatening with a false explosive device.
That means I won, right?
I wouldn't be celebrating yet, Mr. Carruthers. Calling it a bomb threat, whether or not the bomb is real, is a serious offense, especially in the current climate. I'm ordering that you make restitution to the school and the students for the property damage and the injury sustained. And I'm sentencing you to 600 hours community service under the supervision of DCF for the period of 364 days. So did I win or lose?
What about the INS?
Well, Mr. Carruthers, any misdemeanor with a sentence less than a full year, and the INS cannot deport your son.
So he gets a walk.
No. Matty Carruthers deserves punishment. What he did was deplorable. But that punishment shouldn't include exile and possible death, which is what deportation to Afghanistan amounts to.
So Your Honor is admitting that collateral consequences influence the ruling?
Yes. My Honor is admitting to that. Mr. Carruthers, I suggest that while Mr. Petrie works up his appeal, you try to solidify your son's citizenship.